didn't know where I was, someplace. Next thing I know, two police officers come up and asked me, well, the car broke down. So these two police officers stayed with the two cars till they got an emergency call, and they left. But they told me, next time they come up, do not come through this neighborhood. They were there to protect us. Finally, Pat, his mother, called a mechanic and got it started, got to his house. And we were there for the weekend. So that was funny enough. Well, if you might call it funny. But anyhow, we finally got it. And there's about 7 of us slept in one room. This way, that all on the floor. Any way we could lay down, about 7 of us laid on the floor overnight. So that was fun. But then add to that, one of my other nieces was there. She thought she'd be able to play a trick on us. Well, his father thought it'd be funny. So he gets a ladder, puts up to the bathroom window. And of course, being innocent, like I am, I was down the bottom holding the ladder. So my other niece in bed filled up the waste basket with water. Well, that's what she did. She threw it out and all over his father. Because he was up the top and I'm down the bottom. I got all that water. I got mad at my wife. Why did I get mad at her? Because I told her before we left home, I would take you to the cruise. No, you won't need it. And I had to run around, go around the house with my niece's bathroom.
Oh my God.
But it took us a while to get over that. But on the way, I guess it was a different time. My wife had 3 brothers, but 2 of them decided they're going to help the one brother move from Newcastle to wherever in New Jersey, I don't know. So they both of them decided to stay in. And I was a good guy. Oh yeah. I decided to drive the station wagon with the Kearney family in it. Okay, so we'll stop in Red Lake. But the night the lady driver back at me did not stop.
Oh no.
Wow, right. So we get out. I called the police. In fact, I asked for the operator, toughen up. I said, I'm from Dollar. I have no idea where I am, but only a slight accident. So they came over and checked us out. But well, at the time it was not funny. That turned out to be funny because two brothers driving, and one brother pays no attention to any family member in back of him. He gets a green light, but the other guy gets a red light. Here he is, way up the road, and I don't know where I am. So state trooper comes up alongside the truck full of furniture. He looked them all over. And then he got to thinking. Then he pulled them over. My brother-in-law younger son too, who's driving, was charged with hit and run.
Oh.
Three times that truck hit me. He kept on going. But I didn't tell him how stupid the brother-in-law must have been. So we all, the truckload of furniture and station wagon, all of us go back to the police station and try to get this straightened out. So needless to say, my other brother-in-law, who bought the company car, had to do a lot of talk about why I am driving. I don't work for that company.
Oh, gosh.
So he got it straightened out. So after we got up, we moved the one brother-in-law in the house, and by the time the one brother-in-law got back, it was after midnight by the time I got home. So I guess the moral of the story, do not help a relative drive. Oh, man, that was but anyhow, it turns out to be funny. There's a couple of little things I'm doing.
Oh, thanks for sharing, Harry.
And anyhow, I'm trying, I could go around individually and thank each one of them for making it. I like the word salubis. Making it a salubi celebration. And if I live to be 100, I'll never forget it. So much.
Thanks, Harry. We love you.